Oh, but you can't sigh about this shot. Gorgeous.
Oh, I know, right? That was amazing. All right, this is a sightless forecast, but if we're talking about the chilly start to the day, maybe you can gotta get out the heavy jacket again, but enjoy that beautiful sunshine as we have it out and about. We are at 55 degrees right now in Charlotte, 53 in Salisbury. It's 42 for you in Boone. Wherever you look, we got sunny skies, and we're aiming our sights to lower to the mid 60s today. That's a nice temperature range. This is going to be a picture perfect day. We clearly can see that here in the background, so take advantage of it, my friends, because yesterday we were in the 70s. Yes, we're not in the 70s, but we still have some great days today. It's going to be a little bit on the breezy side for the first part of the afternoon, but then things start to calm down wind-wise by day's end. We have completed 7 days of March. Last time I checked, that's a week. So this now goes down in history as the 6th warmest first week of March on record. We averaged 60.4 degrees. That's amazing. Look at the past 7 days of March, seeing mainly the 70s, 76, 78 yesterday, 73 on Monday. That is a solid temperature range. Well, now we're transitioning to a cooler forecast. As I mentioned, we're in the 60s today. We're in the 30s again tomorrow. We had a nice mix of the 30s this morning, upper 30s across the greater Charlotte area. Wind should be fairly light, only about 3 miles per hour, so not much of a wind chill. This time of year, we should be pretty close to 40 degrees. Most days will be below that. Note next Wednesday, 29 degrees. So if you want to get out that heavier coat that you're about to put away, you have another shot to wear it, certainly a little bit later on next week with some freezing temperatures back to back. Our Doppler radar not really showing too much right now. We got rid of some fog and some very light fog earlier this morning, but we see a system that's lurking off towards the west. That's going to be our next rain chance. Doesn't look to be a major development here on Friday, but it's still going to be a wet one. 2 days to look out for: Friday and Sunday. Sunday is going to be an interesting setup. We'll get to that. But round one, we're seeing scattered spotty rain showers heading into the morning. Now, most recent model runs have solid lulls in between the pulses of rain. I think right around the morning commute, we see one that starts to move in, then another one mid to late morning, and then by the afternoon, we're clearing most of it out. And I think we might even see sunshine, especially west of I-77 by day's end. For the weekend, if you have any outdoor plans, it's Saturday. Saturday is your day. We have the 50s, mix of cloud and sunshine, clouds increase for this guy. Sunday, it's going to be cold, wet, damp, cloudy, not great adjectives for a day. Here is Sunday at 1 p.m. I think the rain starts to move in at that point. We're seeing signs that there even could be a little wintry mix up in the mountains. The rest of the area just dealing with a cold rain. High temperatures only in the 40s. This is not going to be picture perfect, and it jogs into Monday morning and should be done by Monday afternoon with some lingering snow flurries up in the high country. Our Guy Roofing 7-day forecast showing the top is now. This is the warmest day of the week by just a fraction. Tomorrow we're 1 degree cooler on Thursday, starting off in the upper 30s, but then we have to get used to more to the 50s and even the 40s, as I mentioned. So this is the day maybe you want to have grandma's chili recipe. But the good news is after the 7-day stretch, we should see a lot more 60s for the 3rd week of March. So good news there, Ben.